Damn it. I wasn't expecting it. God damn it.
Roll with it.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. It is episode 12 of the Fandom Academy podcast. As you can see here, we found out how to incorporate music and noises with our recordings, so that's just going to be chaos in itself. As you can see, we're having a blast just fucking around with that right now. But yeah, so it is episode 12 of the Fandom Academy podcast. I'm joined, as always, by my two brilliant co-hosts, CJ and Layla. How are you guys doing today?
I'm swell. It's kind of early in the morning, but I'm ready to play this fun game we have for y'all.
I'm good too. I apologize in advance for my voice because I'm mad ill right now. But I'm really excited. I feel like the silly episodes we do always end up the best, so I'm excited for this one.
Absolutely, yeah. As CJ said, we have a game today. We're doing it's almost like a guessing game. We have 4 rounds. First round will be movies. Second round will be TV shows. Third round will be actors and actresses, and the final round will be a wild card. So any of the above for the wild card round. To start us off, we're gonna go CJ, and then after CJ will be Layla, and then myself. And yeah, let's get right into it. CJ, take us away.
All right, so we're starting with movies, and as you've heard, we have buzzers. So if you have, we're gonna go one word at a time. But if you have an answer, press your buzzer, say your name, and we'll get you all set. All right, word number 1 for my movie is TV.
Could be fucking anything.
No guesses? All right, word number 2. Politics. Look on your guys' faces. They don't got a damn clue. Word number 3 for 2 points. Survival.
Layla.
All right. Layla, what's your guess?
The Hunger Games?
Yes, the Hunger Games,
Damn,
Boundless
that was good.
Songbirds and Snakes.
That was good.
Oh,
My last word was going to be snakes, which would have been a dead giveaway. So Layla gets 2 points for getting the word 3 right.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Layla's turn.
Oh, it's me next. Okay. All right. My first word, buzzers at the ready, is tower. Okay, that's your first word. My second word is chameleon.
Tangled.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Jaden got it. Okay, my
So
other
Jaden
word.
gets 3
This
points.
was. I feel like I should have picked a more obscure one because my next words were literally lantern and then frying pan.
I almost guessed Tangled after Tower too. I was like,
Yeah.
there's no other movie that involves a tower that Layla would be talking about. I feel like.
True.
For me, it was either that one or I was gonna go Lord of the Rings, but I was like, let me wait.
I've never seen Lord of the Rings, bro.
That's so crazy.
All right,
Okay.
Jaden takes that one.
So now it is up to me. We have, for my first clue here, ex-boyfriends.
CJ.
Uh-huh.
Scott Pilgrim.
Nope.
Fuck.
Layla.
Okay.
I regret buzzing it. I was gonna say To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
Bye.
Wait, so do you guys keep guessing? Do I keep going?
No, keep going.
Nope, next word. We only get one guess
Okay.
per word.
Okay, next word is skinny dip.
Skinny dip?
Skinny dip.
I don't know.
Okay. The confusion. Oh,
CJ.
Okay. Uh-huh.
What's your number?
Yep.
Yes.
That was
I
solid.
ain't never seen it.
That was solid.
It's a good Chris Evans movie.
My final one was Body Count. So at
Nice.
that point, you would have
Nice.
gotten it. All right, I think
Well,
that wraps up our movie round.
all right. So at the end of round 1, the
Yeah.
score is Layla 2, CJ 3, Jaden 3. Close game, leaving round 1.
Damn.
Awesome. Yeah, now we're moving into TV shows. Go ahead, CJ, kick us off.
All right. So my first word is Paris.
Oh.
Layla,
Oh, yeah, you
What is
know
it,
what?
Layla?
Yep.
Heartstopper.
It is Heartstopper.
Yes! Knew
Love
it.
that.
Layla gets 4 points. My other words were 7, prom, and
Oh,
heart.
7.
Nice.
That was like the most perfect use of a song in a TV show ever. Like that was like
I
one of my
agree.
favorite moments. Okay, it's my turn. My first word is carousel. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say The Last of Us.
There's just no way. There's just no way.
It is, isn't it?
There's just no
I don't know
way.
why I picked it. It was so obvious.
Well, that's the freest 4 points I've ever gotten.
Damn.
I want to know what my other words were.
Yep.
Now I need to know.
It was strawberries and giraffe,
Okay, valid.
and then my last word would have been bite. Oh my
I knew
god.
from Paris. So. Strawberries would have thrown me off a little bit. I don't think I would have gotten enough
I
strawberries.
should have gone
Yeah.
strawberries first. Damn. Oh well. You knew what I was gonna pick anyway. There was no hiding from it. Okay.
All right. Now, for my TV show, I have 4 clues. First one, unspoken love.
Yeah, I don't know.
The confusion. So, first one, unspoken love. Second one, low income.
CJ,
Yep.
new girl.
Nope.
Damn.
Good guess, though. Valid guess.
I don't
Okay,
know.
so we have unspoken love, low income, and the last one, or my third one, children.
Children.
Hmm.
This kind of sounds a little sussy.
You'll understand it. You'll understand it if you've seen it.
I don't know about that.
Okay. And my last one, which is supposed to be like a dead giveaway, education. No. Maybe you guys haven't seen it. I recently watched it, so that's why.
I have no idea.
Nothing.
No.
Go ahead.
This is like not very uneducated guess of Abbott Elementary.
No, that's it. That's the one.
Really?
No
Yeah,
way.
that's it. Yeah.
So I got 1 point.
I've never seen it.
I have seen Abbott Elementary, but those clues threw me for a loop.
But do they make sense though?
Unspoken love, kind of. What was the second one?
Low income.
Yep, that makes sense. Children, yeah. That does make sense.
Oh, fuck.
It's just
children.
it was really just the unspoken love that threw me for a loop.
That is very like rogue. Okay.
All right.
And that brings us
So
to actor
that was our
actress.
yeah. Take us away.
This is my easiest one.
Oh no.
Clue number 1, hot.
It could be anyone, CJ. Could be fucking anyone.
Aiden.
Yep,
I'm gonna go Glenn Powell.
you're correct.
I was gonna just guess Glenn, although I thought you might try to throw us off and be like, it's Chris Evans.
The other clues were perfect, Texas, hot,
I thought one of your words would be ass.
I should have put
Men's
ass. That would have been good.
I would have got that on the first guess. Alright. Just so you know, it's okay. No, it's not. It's
Pedro
not.
Pascal.
It's not Pedro Pascal. Just leave me alone for a second, okay? Okay.
Ben Affleck.
No. Okay, I'm ready. My first word is weed.
CJ. Snoop Dogg.
No. You have to stick with my
Layla
word.
thinking Snoop Dogg would be my Roman Empire for the rest of my life.
No, you have to stick with my words because, yeah, you'll see. Okay, my second word is believe.
Believe.
Yeah,
CJ.
yeah,
Jason Sudeikis.
yeah.
Let's go.
You know where
I
the
see.
weed comes from?
Okay. Yeah.
My other word was
The-
Miller, and then the last one was gonna be mustache, and that's
Nice.
Jason
That was
Sudeikis.
word number 2. So that's 3
Valid.
points. All right.
I would say that this one will probably be my easiest of the 4 that we do today.
Ah, wait, I lost my buzzer. Okay, it's back. Go.
Okay, so for my first clue, for my actress, 3 Oscar noms. Oh,
Time waster.
Charlize
what'd you say?
Theron.
No.
Oh, this is a random guess. I don't even know if she has a single Oscar nom. She has to.
Okay. My second one is Juilliard alumni.
Bye. Troy Bolton.
Layla.
No.
Is it
Go ahead,
Margot
Layla, yeah.
Robbie?
No.
Damn.
All right.
The only
my-
reason I know Juilliard exists is because of High School Musical 3. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, and so for my third choice here, might be a giveaway. Redhead.
CJ.
Yeah.
Jessica Chastain.
Yep.
Oh,
Boom.
damn.
Yep.
Mother.
All right. At
That
the
was
end
my
of the third
my
round,
4th one. Mother.
I would have got it
Valid.
for that.
It looks like I'm kind of destroying y'all a little bit. I have 13 points. Jaden
Oh.
has 7, and Layla has 6.
Oh, it's tight. Toy.
And that leading into the last round is wild card, and I will kick us off.
Okay.
My first word is clueless.
Layla.
What's up, Layla?
Paul Rudd.
It is Paul Rudd. I'm shocked you got that
That's
quick.
so crazy.
Oh
That was
my
my
God,
initial
yeah.
thought, but I just didn't want to. I didn't know if you were doing a movie or what was going on. So.
Oh my
So my
God,
other
yeah.
words were ageless, Avenger, and ant.
Valid.
Oh,
That
I'm
was a good
so
one.
happy with that.
You fucking slayed. Holy shit.
You killed that shit, Layla. I didn't think anyone would get it
This
off
is my
Layla.
comeback era. Okay. I'm ready for my wild card. My first word is diner. All right. Second word is rent.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Is it Tick Tick Boom?
It is Tick Tick Boom.
Damn it.
Boom!
I was so close.
My other words were 30 and then Garfield because I couldn't think of anything else.
I was thinking Tick Tick Boom after Diner, but I was like, there's diners in literally everything.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure. But once you said Rent, I was like, oh, I know it.
It is Tick Tick Boom, one of the best films of all time.
Yes, it is one of the
No,
best films of all time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jaden.
More. Okay, so
Actually,
for
wait,
my
let me.
wild card. Yeah, go ahead.
So I have
yeah,
16 points now. Layla, you have 10.
So I can't fucking win. Great.
I was thinking you could win.
Oh, you know what we should do? Double or nothing, because obviously I'm out.
Okay. No,
I'll do
wait.
double or
Double or
nothing.
nothing. Double or nothing. You have a chance at winning.
Okay.
Yeah, for the win. For the win.
Okay.
Winner takes all.
All right.
All right. For my wild card, my first clue is mustache.
CJ. Pedro Pascal.
Nope.
Oh, that was gonna be my guess too. To be honest.
Okay, so we have mustache. Second one is storyteller.
Oh. I have no fucking clue.
Okay.
Wait. I need to look up
All
his
right.
name. I have a guess.
Okay.
Michael Waldron.
No.
Damn. I would have been like, what the fuck?
You
Put
you
that.
might get it. You might get it here. My third clue is Cameo King.
CJ.
Yep.
Stanley.
Yes, sir.
Boo.
Nice. My final clue is just Marvel. So
Okay. All right,
So I
CJ,
kind of
one of the
toasted y'all.
shots.
Kind of embarrassing. So since that round was doubled, I ended with
No, it was only double for me. You don't get to double.
well, I ended with 20 points. Layla, you ended with 10. Jaden, you ended with 7.
Damn.
I didn't lose. Yes.
That was
So
solid.
Jaden
That was
kinda
fun as fuck.
stunk it up a little bit.
I really did, to be honest.
Nothing he's not used to.
I'm so annoyed about The Last of Us. I really thought I'd get you there. Maybe
That
it
was your
just
first
didn't
mistake.
It went downhill from
It just
there.
wasn't gonna happen.
That was
Alright.
fun though.
That was fun.
I'm still so proud of Layla for getting Paul Rudd off
I'm
Clueless.
proud of
That
I'm
was
like
myself.
shocked.
Yeah, I agree.
I've never seen Clueless
That was
either.
insane. You've never seen Clueless?
No, I haven't.
Change that right now. It is literally one of the most iconic movies ever.
Yeah, I don't know how I got it.
Like literally everyone in that movie just serves so much con.
Okay, I need to watch immediately.
You actually do.
It's so funny.
I didn't watch it until this year, and I'm glad that I did.
I wrote my final thesis on it last year for one of my classes. I wrote it on the soundtrack of Clueless, and it was so awesome. I got 100
The
on it.
soundtrack.
Oh, it has a banger soundtrack, Layla.
Oh, I'm excited now. I want to watch it.
It's like 90s music. It's heat.
Okay.
All right. Well, hopefully we can do more games like that moving forward because that was a lot of fun. We do have, a couple of ideas floating around in our brains for more games next year. So definitely stay tuned for the games that we have coming up. But with that being said, we're going to shift gears. We have a lot of trailers that came out this past week. Namely, we have a new movie that I actually didn't realize was a thing. It's called If. This is a John Krasinski film with Ryan Reynolds, Vince Vaughn, Aquafina, Emily Blunt, Steve Carell. Like, it's a stacked cast. We got Matt Damon. Like, it's a pretty stacked cast. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. We got Kung Fu Panda 4, which is also a stacked cast. But we're gonna start with one that CJ recently wants to talk about, and it's Civil War with Nick Offerman
Captain
and
America?
yeah, right.
I wish.
So CJ, take it away with Civil War.
Before I start talking about Civil War, I just want to confess something. You were talking about the cast of If, and for some random reason, the name that made me want to watch it the most is Matt Damon. And I don't know what that says about me, but I think
thought
I'm
you were
getting
gonna
into a
say
Matt Damon
Aquafina,
stan.
and I was like,
No.
what?
I was gonna actually throw
No.
up.
Matt Damon, I don't know. I'm in my Matt Damon era, I guess.
That's
Except in
valid.
Interstellar. He stunk up the bed in Interstellar, but everything else is firing.
The Matt Damon
But
Renaissance.
yes, Civil War looks insane. A24 has been putting out some bangers in the past couple of years, and this trailer just looks amazing. This movie looks way too realistic to be fun. It looks like it's gonna be a heavy watch, but it's gonna be so good. Kirsten Dunst is in it, I believe, along with Jesse Plemons and Nick Offerman as the president. Are you kidding me? Everything I could have wanted. It just looks very anxious, very real, and it just looks like a great cinematic experience. And anything from A24 that tackles stuff like this, I just know is probably going to eat. I'm not sure who the director is. Let me look it up real quick. But when I was watching this trailer, I hadn't even like really heard of this movie
Alex
before I
Garland.
saw the trailer. Alex Garland. Yeah. I haven't
Yeah.
really heard this movie before I saw the trailer, but I'm immediately like sold. It just looks insane. I'm very excited. And yeah, just the sides they described of being like Texas versus California type of deal. It's like, yeah, that's way too real.
Very. So scary.
But I can't wait. It comes out April 26th, 2024.
I'd never
I'll be
even heard
seated.
of it, to be honest. Like, there's so many things, like the trailers that have been dropping, like even with If and Civil War, I'd never even heard that these movies like existed. So I need to catch up on my trailer watching. I literally haven't seen any of them that came out this week. I can't lie.
And just I'm a Kristen Dunst stan
Oh
too,
yeah,
because I love
till
her.
the day I
I was so
die.
happy to see that she was doing this because I feel like I haven't
Yeah,
seen
she's
her in
like
such a long
the
time.
star too. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
was great in The Power of the Dog, which I don't like that movie. It got a lot of Oscar buzz. I don't like that movie. I love her in that movie. She's
yeah.
so iconic in everything she does.
Yeah. She also
That's the film with Benedict Cumberbatch, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird. It's a weird movie. I was watching it. I had to watch it for one of my classes, and I was just like, this is weird. This is really weird. I don't get it. She actually got nominated for Best Supporting Actress, I believe, that year. And it was the year with the Will Smith slap, I believe,
Oh
at the Oscars.
Damn,
dang. That feels like
So
10
that was
years
like
ago.
it
yeah.
does.
That was the year Andrew Garfield was robbed of Best
Yeah.
Actor.
Oh
By the
God.
way, can we
Mhm.
talk about that?
Mhm. Mhm.
Will
No, we
Smith was
can't talk
great,
about it
but
because it'll annoy me.
Yeah.
literally.
Unbelievable. Well, yeah. So, Civil War, go check it out. A24 looks incredible as per usual. That's just A24's thing, to be honest, making banger movies. But shifting gears into the other two trailers that we got, Kung Fu Panda 4, which I was already super invested because Kung Fu Panda is obviously a fan favorite, very popular. But the one thing that caught my eye that made me want to watch this movie 10 times more was the fact that Ke Huy Quan is literally in this film. It's like,
Oh.
give that man everything. The second I heard his voice, I was like the Leo meme. I was like, oh, that's him. That's definitely him. There's no way. There's no way. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's also got Bryan Cranston, Lucy Liu, Angelina Jolie, Dustin Hoffman, Jack Black, of course, Aquafina, and Jackie Chan, Seth Rogen, and Viola Davis. So this is a stacked freaking cast, and I'm so excited for it. CJ, did you watch the trailer? What do you think?
I have not seen the trailer, but I was hanging with my friends the other day, and they were talking about how much they were excited for it. And I think I've seen the first two Kung Fu Pandas. I have no memory of Kung Fu Panda 3 if I have seen it, but I love the first Kung Fu Panda movies, so they're like my childhood, so I'll probably be seated.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was definitely a prominent film in my childhood, so I'm very excited. But speaking of childhood, a new movie If is coming out in 2024, and that's also a stacked cast, as I said before. This is a John Krasinski film, I believe. Yeah, he is directing the movie, so that's very exciting. I don't think we have much with John Krasinski directing, so this is going to be really fun to see like what he can do in that director role. But as
Didn't
we
he
said, we have
do The
The
Quiet Place
Quiet Place,
films?
yeah.
Isn't that
did
him?
he was that directed by
Yeah,
him?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah,
shit. Okay, that's
yeah.
then
Like he
yeah,
was,
yeah, that's
he's a
sick.
killer director. Yeah.
Absolutely, and I love that movie. I had no idea it was directed by him. Wow,
Gee,
he
Maya
can do it
Rudolph's
all.
in If too. I'm
Yeah, Maya
sold.
Rudolph, John
Sam
Stewart,
Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell. Yeah, absolutely. Hella
My
stacked cast.
goodness.
This movie looks like a lot of fun. It's gonna be silly. It's gonna be fun. But I'm super excited to see what they do with this because it's some imaginary friends. I mean, I don't think I had any in my childhood, but I know it's a
Boring.
definitely. Well, I don't know.
I don't
I
think
always
I
played
had
with
any
Legos.
either.
What?
Yeah,
What did you do
I
with
was a
your
Lego kid.
time?
I would just like make up like see I would instead of having imaginary friends, I would like have imaginary lives. Like I would pretend to be like a pirate or like a
Yeah,
adventurer or a
yeah.
controller of Earth. In reality, I would just whack my
So you've
sister with
been
a
Delulu
stick.
your whole life,
But
basically.
yeah, I love being Delulu. It keeps me sane. At the same
Valid.
time, it doesn't. But
Yeah.
So valid. But yeah, if Imaginary Friends comes out in 2024, so definitely keep your eye out for that. And yeah, I mean, is there any other news or anything you guys want to talk about?
I would like to talk about Taylor Swift The Eras Tour because it is
Oh,
now available on streaming. It's available to rent, but for an extortionate price. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Queen. I love you, but please, like, get a hold of your prices these days. CJ is kindly demonstrating what you can now expect from Taylor Swift The Eras Tour. It's the extended version
are we
with
gonna get copyrighted for this?
probably yes. No, it's just crowd cheering. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
yeah.
You can now watch the
It's
extended
live.
version with "Long Live the Archer and Wildest Dreams." Still no cardigan. Hashtag RIP cardigan. But the thing,
And 'tis the damn season.
and 'tis
What
the
the
damn
hell?
season. Sorry. One thing I find interesting is that they didn't put them in the order of the set list though. They just kind of like made it a like end
I hate
thing.
it.
Like the whole thing about the Eras tour is it's in the set eras. Like you want to watch it in order, like not all jumbled up. But anyways, at least we got them, I
Especially
guess.
with Wildest Dreams, because from
Yeah,
Wildest Dreams has that badass transition to Bad Blood, and
yeah.
it's just gone.
Also,
Because like you hear the transition when you listen to Wildest Dreams, but
yeah,
then it just goes to Long Live.
literally.
So
Also, Swifties did break a record for most illegally downloaded film, on which is a bit of an issue, but here we are. Yeah, I wish that was the
Swifties
price.
stay breaking records,
No,
good or
for real. If
bad.
there's one thing we're gonna do, it's breaking records. So yeah, I'm very excited to watch it. But I'm
And
gonna wait.
Taylor,
I'm gonna wait till I can buy it rather than rent it. I
yeah.
think.
That's what I was gonna say. Taylor, I know you're listening. Give me the 4K Steelbook, please.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah.
Do you know how much money you would make, Taylor? Here, I got a pitch for you. Listen.
Listen, because
You
she's
made so
listening.
much money in theaters, and you'd
Yeah,
probably get a lot more money putting it on streaming. But think about how much money you would get if you released it into stores. It doesn't even have to be every store. Just put it into like Targets and like exclusive stores. People
I
will run to the stores to get the DVD. People will run
I
Taylor
have a
Swift.
counter offer. You make a steelbook with 3 different discs: Miss Americana, the Reputation Stadium tour, and the Eras tour, all in one. They all have their
Oh,
each little
That would be insane.
design.
the way I'd pay $100.
I would pay more. I would pay more. Like, cause Reputation Stadium tour's coming off Netflix soon. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to watch it now? Like,
Oh my God.
please.
Maybe that's what she's saving Cardigan and like No Body No Crime Tis the
Oh,
Damn
like
season 4
DVD
is the
features.
DVD release.
We've cracked
Yeah.
the case,
Oh
Okay.
my
guys.
God, we've cracked our code. Taylor Swift, we
We
are
know what you
on
are.
to you. Also, happy birthday, Taylor Swift.
Happy
Enjoy
birthday for 2 days
your birthday party.
ago.
Looks
Birthday.
and you slayed in that dress. I know you're listening, so that's why I'm saying you.
She listens to us every week. Like,
Right.
that's it.
And obviously, she's gonna be a guest on our pod one day, and
Should
everyone will
we?
rejoice.
Let's get Taylor Swift for a Taylor Swift draft. We can do a part 2 of the Taylor draft.
That
Taylor is
would be wild.
Taylor is our
Force her to
guest.
So
draft her own
crazy.
music.
So, who really is your least favorite
We'd
artist?
make her draft last. That way we could see, like, when we draft our favorite albums, we could see which one she gets most mad about not being able to have, so we can figure out
Yeah,
what's the favorite
we
album.
leave her with Evermore. Like, that's what we do. She has to
We
pick
see how
Evermore.
excited. Her choices are Evermore and Speak Now. Which one do you like more?
She just refuses to pick.
I honestly, every time I think I know what her favorite child is, she
It
throws me for a
changes.
loop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still thinking it's on the folklore train. I'm still thinking
I
the Folklore is probably the favorite child.
I was thinking either Folklore or Red, like, but then
Yeah, she does love
Midnight
Red.
heavily. She likes Midnight.
Yeah. Well, also Midnight's is just like it's like a banger album. It's so
Yeah.
underrated. People forget about how much of a banger Midnight's
Yeah.
is.
All right.
It's coming for that Grammy.
I love how every week we just like talk about one thing to do with Taylor, and then it just spirals into like a whole discussion. That's what we're
That's
here
why the
for.
people love us.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. CJ, I'm still waiting on that playlist of essential Taylor songs.
Oh, I know. I'm working on it.
I
I'm
made
working on
one for
it.
Emma. It's called God Tier Taylor Mix, and Emma loves it.
Okay.
I have to make one for my friend Andrew too, so I gotta get in the shop. I gotta get cracking on that.
There's a lot to
Well,
go
we'd
on
love
there.
to see it. Well, along with that, where you can rent that on, where can you rent that? Amazon Prime?
I think
Prime.
Apple, anywhere you can rent. I think Prime. I think you can
Okay,
rent it off Apple too. I'm pretty
nice.
sure.
Well, yeah, along with that, make sure you check out the movies that are coming out this December. I think we got Poor Things out in theaters now.
Wonka.
We have CJ's Anyone But You.
Next
Uh,
week. Next Thursday.
Yep.
Thursday.
We have Wonka with Timothy Chalamet. That should be interesting and silly. But yeah, we have quite a few movies coming out this month, so definitely at least get out to see one of them in theaters. It's always going to be a good experience. There's nothing else you guys have.
I want to talk about Heartstopper.
Heartstopper.
Oh shit, yeah.
So I was able to get my hands on an early copy of Heartstopper Volume 5, and it is everything I want it to be. It's the penultimate book, so there's one more book after this, and it really sets up kind of like a scary, kind of heartbreaking ending. But
No.
it's a really good book. They dive into like what it's like discovering like almost like your sexuality as a teen, and it really plays on the ideals of Nick has to go to college, and he starts thinking about it and thinking about everything to do with that. And I don't want to say too much because it's just a great read, but it's very wholesome. It's these books always just make me smile, and this one didn't fail either. So adorable. I also love we get more of Charlie's texting, and if you've seen the Heartstopper show, you know how cringy Charlie's texting is.
Yep.
And it has not gotten better. I was reading one of the texts and I just started giggling about how cringy it was, but it's so wholesome at the same time. But I love these books. I can't say enough things about them and how important they are that we have these books, especially for younger readers. And I'm so excited for all of you viewers who are a fan of Heartstopper to read it. It is out this today, maybe next week, sometime. I think maybe next week, sometime in the next couple of days, it should be released publicly.
I never
Aw.
really. I feel like I'm just stuck in such like a bubble with Heartstopper, like because I've actually never read the books. I've only watched the show. But, like I just didn't even think about the fact that Nick would be going to like uni soon, and like what about poor Charlie? Like I've never thought about these things, and it's like I've never even like imagined that that would be happening, and now I just want to cry because like I don't want that to happen.
It's just such a good book. I definitely recommend checking it out. My only complaint with the book is that it is very, very 100% almost Charlie and Nick focus. Like we don't get much Tawinell or Darcy, which is kind of sad, but not as much as the other books. But it is a fun book, and Nick and Charlie are always going to be the forefront, so it doesn't bother me too much.
Is the series based off the book or the book based off the series?
The series is based off the books, and so far, what we've got in the series is almost just like page to page for the book. Like it's a very, very good adaptation of it. Yeah.
Nice.
And it's just
So what's
the
happening in
cutest
these
show
books will be
ever.
happening. Yeah, it
Yeah.
really is. What's happening in these books will be happening on your TV screen in the next couple of years. I know they're currently filming season 3 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which, if you've read the 4th book, which I believe season 3 is going to cover the 4th book. So if you've read the 4th book, you're gonna cry.
No. No.
The 4th book is by far the most heartbreaking book we've had. So season 3 will be coming soon.
I don't
and
want to
you will
know.
sob.
I don't want to know.
But if you, Layla, I seriously like these books do not take long to read. Like get a library
I
card or
should
something, and
get them.
Because like this book took me probably, I don't know, it's about 350 pages, and I read in like 45 minutes. Like they're really easy reads.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll have to do that.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, read more, watch more movies, and that is what we will end this episode.
Stay fabulous.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stay amazing.
And slay amazing. Absolutely. I can hear the fucking buzzer sounds faintly in the back. God damn it. This is terrible. I don't know if I regret introducing that music.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You try end the episode. I dare you.
Audio listeners,
I'm so
sorry.
sorry to people wearing headphones right now because the amount of times you've set it off and I've like actually jumped.
An actual jump scare.
We're gonna lose followers for this one.
Okay.
All right, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, you enjoyed this game, definitely check out some of our other drafts and other games in the previous in the last year or so. We've had quite a few games and drafts and all that. And stay tuned for more games and drafts. We have some ideas cooking, so definitely stay tuned for that. And if you're not already, follow us on our socials. We have clips going out. We have our promo stuff on Twitter. Just follow us at Fandom Academy with 2 Ys. Same thing for TikTok and Instagram. So definitely give us a follow there. And yeah, CJ, where can the people find you?
You can find me at the theater at 6:10 on Thursday, December 20th, watching Glenn Powell destroy my life.
Yeah.
And anyone but you. So next week's episode will be a lot of fun. It'll probably just be me like not being able to get words out of my mouth talking about this movie.
I'm so excited.
But I am very excited. If you follow my Twitter, I'm sure I'll be annoying on it about this movie because it's literally a fucking week away and I can barely function. This movie's gonna be my everything, and I am hanging by a thread. But also, you can find me on Twitter at CJDar_ and TikTok at CJDar, I think. Just search CJ Dar and I'll probably come up.
Awesome. Layla, what about you?
You can find me anywhere at Falcons Nat. Last weekend, I mentioned this last week, but I played in the Geek Talk charity football match for Kidscape. It went surprisingly well. I was shitting myself for it, but I think I redeemed myself. You can now actually watch the full match, so you can watch me and my friends make a fool of ourselves over on my friend Henry's YouTube channel. It's Henry Calvert. And we've all posted a lot of fun coverage on all of our socials, so you can check that out on mine, and there's still plenty of time to donate if you want to contribute anything. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it if you do watch it, and thank you for listening.
I must say, I loved seeing all the pictures and shit after the match and seeing how muddy and disgusting everyone was.
Dude, when you sent a picture of the pitch, I was dead.
No,
I was like, there's no way.
When we started, it was still like grass. It was just like a bit wet and like swampy because it had rained. By the time we finished, there was no green left in sight. And like my team had white shirts. God. I don't know who decided on that. It will never be that color again. Like, it's just so funny. So go and check out all the pictures and videos because it's really funny.
Yeah, it looked like a blast, and I'm glad you guys were able to get together and make that happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys can find me on pretty much all socials at jaden.cm. I got some content coming out, so definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, it's been a good episode, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.
Also, Percy Jackson next week.
Percy Jackson shout out. Also shout out Liam. Also shout out Brandon Moore for writing up our spoiler-free review on the Agents of Fandom site. So check that out. Boost some more hype for the series because it's going to be a good one.
And our work father, TJ Zworik, got to speak with the cast.
Yes, yeah.
So clips on TikTok. I believe the full interview is on YouTube. So check that out too.
You go, Dad.
Big times. Next week's a big episode, guys. Percy Jackson and anyone but you. So make sure you tune in.
Absolutely. Alrighty. Signing off.
Peace.
Bye, guys.